Hello dear learners! In today's video lesson, we will talk about be going to. Before we start grammar explanations, let's read some sentences. Explorers are going to travel to the United States on Saturday. They are going to walk 5,000 kilometers from New York to Los Angeles. They are not going to travel on buses or in cars. Here's the question for you. These sentences are about future plans and intentions. Is it true or false? Correct, it is true. The sentences with be going to refer to the future plans and intentions. In order to make affirmative sentences, we use subject followed by am, is, are, and then going to with the base form of the verb. For example, I'm going to go camping next week. I'm going to stay in a tent. Let's see how we use different personal pronouns with the forms of to be. I'm going to visit the United States. You're going to explore the jungle. He's going to stay in a hotel. She's going to wear waterproof clothes. We are going to have a holiday. They're going to make dinner. Singular nouns are used with is, then going to with the base form of the verb. Plural nouns are used with are. For example, my friend is going to walk into town. The campers are going to stay in a tent. Let's continue with the negative sentences. They are not going to have an exam at the end of the year, so they are not going to revise for it. The structure of the negative sentence is on the screen. This is subject and forms of the be with not and going to with the base form of the verb. For example, we are not going to take camping equipment. Is not and are not can be used as isn't and aren't in the sentence. They aren't going to write about their expedition. He isn't going to watch TV tonight. Question sentences. Are you going to stay in a cheap hotel? To make yes-no questions, we use the forms of be in front of the subject and then going to with the base form of the verb. For example, are you going to do anything special this evening? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. In the table, you can see some examples of yes-no questions and short answers. Let's go over the table. Am I going to put on sun cream? No, I'm not. Are you going to put on sunscreen? No, you are not. Is it going to protect your skin? Yes, it is. Dear learners, take your time to study the table thoroughly. In order to make WH questions, we use the question word in front of the verb be, then subject, and going to with the base form of the verb. For example, what are you going to do this evening? I'm going to meet friends. When are you going to visit your grandma? I'm going to visit my grandma at the weekend. Now it's your time. Summarize what you've just learned. Imagine a perfect holiday. Write your answers. What are you going to do? Where are you going to travel? Here are my answers. I'm going to have a holiday in Hawaii. I'm going to stay in a luxury hotel. Thank you for your attention. That's all for today. See you in the next lesson.